Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I'm going to teach how to add two numbers using Laravel. So yet you can see here, if you want to add two numbers, you can type number 1 56, number 2 this, click submit button. Your result here, total is this, right? So how to make the system step by step, right? Using Laravel 10. So I'm going to go to over here, you type here Laravel, go over here, documentation. I'm going to select as Laravel 10. I'm going to move into the Laravel 10. This is how we have installed the Laravel 10. Click on this. I'm going to make the folder in my G drive. Laravel X. You have to open up CMD. Paste this following command to uh, add numbers. App. Press enter key on your keyboard. You have to wait until the project has been created. Now the Laravel has been installation successfully. Your project has been. Now I'm going to open up this project. Go inside this folder. I'm going to type again cmd command code space dot to open up my all entire project into VS Code editor. Right now here I'm going to open the terminal, new window. I'm going to run the command php artisan serve. Just click on this. This is a follow link. Okay, so now I'm going to open up in my Chrome browser. Sorry, now already my previous project is running on, that's why it's not showing. I am again stop that one as well. So I'm going to stop it. Right now let's run up. Right, this is the user interface. Right now what you're going to do is here first I'm going to go to my resources view section. Here I'm going to create one file, add numbers, whatever name, add number dot blade dot php. Okay, after that I'm going to make a simple form. So you just go to here, type bootstrap form. So click on this. So this is bootstrap form. Copy this back to my project and paste the code. So before that, here you can create the layout file in. You can create the layout file. We have created the same file, same here. Okay, so here we have to write here implement the HTML. So you have to write all the shift key down and press 1. Get this mark. Press tab key on the keyboard. The HTML all things has been generated. Inside here I'm going to paste them. This design. Other things I no need, keep only button and input fields. Other things we are going to remove it. These all things we no need them. We just remove them. These all things. This we just remove them. This one number 1. Text. Here's name equal num1. So it is same thing. I just copy and paste it below. This num2. We have one submit button. This simple design, right? So here form as field, form action. So you have tried this action. So here we have tried action. So I'll be explained already. Then we have tried it over here. Right. Form, we have tried it over here. Form method post action, we have to write the route, example, we have to add. So we have to create the controller, which is example. Whatever controller you can create it. You are going to create the controllers at number. This is the controller I'm going to create. Right, add number. So your cal, you type cal, you have created cal controller. Right. Okay, so after that, we have to implement the CHRS. Right, we have stock. You have to implement this one as well. Now what you're going to do is, okay, we have a when the submit form, when you click submit, when you enter number one, number two, it goes to the cal controller add action method. So go to the controller inside the app folder, HTTP controller. Inside the controller, I'm going to create the controller cal controller. I'm going to create the cal controller, which is a cal controller dot php. Cal controller dot php. Here, what I'm going to do is you have to code. So here the controller. So it's blank. So I'm going to add this. This all thing I'm going to give you. Don't worry. Right. This code, right? So here implement the PHP open tag and close PHP open tag. Here namespace you have to write a app HTTP controllers. This controller we have to path here given here. After that we have a request. Use eliminate HTTP request. This all things are we are request. Right. This controller which name is which controller? Cal controller. It is extend the controller. So extend this controller. Open bracket and close bracket. Here we have create one method, action method, add action method, a request. Right. So what I did here is here this name, this name. What is the value enter on this num1 and number2 text field? This all the values here, num1 and num2. When you click submit button, it goes to cal controller add action method. It get those values in the request, it passing to here, this field. This name should be the same name of this. The same name of these match with these names. If you are given the different name, it won't work. What's the name you are given on the design? The same name you have to specify over here. Then only it will be get the values, and you have to assign to these variables number one, number two. Here I'm going to get the total. So we have create the variable which called as dot. This whatever value you are coming here, we have to add those values. Okay, we have to add those values and assign to this particular variable. After that, after calculate the values, the particular value we are passing to the result we have to pass into the different page, which name is result.blade.php. So how to passing? Select the view folder. I'm going to make new file, which is a result.blade.php. Right. So here, what I did here is I'm going to right simple HTML design. Okay, the HTML design. So here we have write the div tag over here. Inside the body tag, I'm going to sort the body tag. I'm going to right. So body tag, I'm going to simply I'm going to disclose that right. Tag here, right here. This same thing here. The body close tag over here, right. So you can see here. This is a default HTML format. Here I have a bootstrap implementation. This is a bootstrap. So you have to get the style from here. Right. So bootstrap homepage. You can get the styles over here. Okay, this one. This is your CSS. You just copy and paste over here inside that tag. Then only the bootstrap form will be works. So here also the same thing. You have to bootstrap form also. You have to paste it. Okay. Then only it's work. Right. But what happen is it goes to that particular control receiving those values at two numbers. After that, the result will be returning to the where result mean result page. So result page. Here this one top. This top it will be passing this variable. When the result is coming, the same name match with this one. the same variable name which is matches this. Then only it will be, the value will be taken and display the output. Otherwise, it won't display the produce the output. The same name match with this. Okay, the same name match with this. Okay, right. That's the thing you have to look. Right. Now that design is over and control section is over. Now that both are over, now we have to do the another one thing is a routing section, which is a URL management. Go to the resources folder inside, sorry, routes folder inside the web.php. Here, want to specify the path where your controller is resided and the routes path. So that's very simple. So here, write it all like this way. Simply, right, I'll be explained. Don't worry. Right. So you write post. So when the page is coming, when the page is run, we have to get slash return to which page? This page we have written. Which page? Add number. Okay, when the output is coming, instead of that, instead of the display the welcome page, you have display add number. So not blade dot blade. You have to two times you have write here. Right. Add number page. The add number page. After that, we have to click add button. Okay, you have to click the add button. Click submit. It goes to the cal controller add action method. So, okay, cal controller action method. So here, click this one, cal control action method. So it goes to where you have to write the URL. You have to write this is a force method. This one, which is a which controller? Cal controller add. So this add method. This is a cal controller add action method. Right? That's the thing you have to write it over. You have to give the path. The controllers reside on where? A folder inside the folder HTTP controller, which is a controller which name is cal control. So you have a cal control. That's the thing here, right? Let's file save all. Now let's bring back to the application and refresh them. It's working. Now what you're going to do is here again go here. Now let's do the another thing is you simply put one div class container. Close it over here. Control save all. Now it's okay. Now if you want to give the another thing, we have this all the placeholder. We have to enter the num1 is num2. Here also we have to write the break statement br. We have the break statement break statement. Control save all. Right. Now we have to make the heading as well. We have to give the heading h2 tag. Close it. Add two numbers. Control save all. Bring back to the application. You can check it here. You now let's 45 click submit button. Here 90 will be the result. Very simple. Okay. Now you have to understand. I hope you have understood the flow well. Okay, this is all source code I provide in my video description. You can get them and have fun. Thank you.